got you things that I didn't even have the money for. If I could make you feel so rich, I don't mind feeling poor. There's something about you so addictive, had me needing more. Yeah, I just wanna hold you, baby, you the one I want. I know I've said this all before, but I'll say it again. You the only one I want, and girl, I can't pretend. I remember cloudy days we cuddled in my bed. The thought of losing you just makes no sense inside my head. You're the reason I believe that love is real. Ain't nobody make me feel the way you make me feel. Darling, tell me, is it real? Or was I lying to myself just to make it feel so real? Ain't nobody gon' love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gon' want you like I want you. Ain't nobody gon' trust you like I trust you. Ain't nobody gon', no. Ain't nobody gon' love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gon' want you like I want you. Ain't nobody gon' trust you like I trust you. Ain't nobody gon'. I can't love nobody anymore. You the only one that I ever want. I compare her to you. She's never won, and now I wanna just be all alone. Nobody love me like you, and I can't love nobody back. You remind me of the moon, cause every night you coming back. What am I supposed to do if I'm so in love with you? How can I get over you? How can I get over you? Since you left me, every night I go stare at the moon, wishing it was you and I, that's something we would do. Every Sunday morning I go watch the flowers bloom. I do things we used to do, hoping I'll run into you. What's the lie and what's the truth? Cannot get over you, doesn't matter what I do. Everyone just looks like you, girl, I smell you everywhere. Your perfume and your hair, I try to act like I don't care. You're the reason I believe that love is real. Ain't nobody make me feel the way you make me feel. Darling, tell me, is it real? Yeah. Or was I lying to myself just to make it feel so real? Ain't nobody gon' love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gon' want you like I want you. Ain't nobody gon' trust you like I trust you. Ain't nobody gon', ain't nobody gon', ain't nobody gon' love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gon' want you like I want you. Ain't nobody gon' trust you like I trust you. Ain't nobody gon', ain't nobody gon' love you like I love you. Ain't nobody gon' want you like I want you. Ain't nobody gon', ain't nobody gon'.
So I mean, I don't know, some people know about this, but like a lot of my fans find it like kind of surprising when I mention it on live. It's like I'm really kind of like super shy and like I don't want to say antisocial because that sounds so like standoffish. I'm not, but I'm like kind of like an introvert. So for being like an artist that's kind of like in the public eye, and like I so easily talk about my feelings on songs, so people think like, oh, this guy's probably like a social butterfly. But like sometimes I meet fans and I'd be like kind of nervous, and I'm like, damn, like they're so nervous, why am I nervous? Like they're meeting me. And so yeah, the fact that I'm kind of shy and more like reserved, I think people find surprising, because when you meet me, I'm kind of like talkative and I know how to make conversation and interact with people, but you never know that inside I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh, am I like, and so that's probably the one thing. Yeah. Damn, I think obviously like when I had the It's You come out was kind of like my finally moment to the world, but for me I think it was Moonlight, like my previous song to that, or this was like 2018. I had like recorded it. I was still like living in a super small apartment with my whole family, like sharing a room with my mom. I didn't have my own, I was like wouldn't even have my own bed and stuff, never had my own room, and just like so hungry to be heard. And it was like almost like God gave me that blessing, like, you know what, you've been doing so good this whole time, I'm finally rewarding you. And I was just really proud, even though it still took some time to make some money and move my parents out of where we were living and get like a house and all and get the Porsche or whatever. But it was like I knew after that song came out, I kind of knew my life was gonna change. As opposed to when It's You came out, I knew, but it had already changed a little. So I was like, okay, like this is my next step. But Moonlight was like the first time. It's like your first kiss, you know. Your like sixth kiss is probably way better, but the first one's always like ah. And so Moonlight coming out and doing what it did was, in hindsight, probably like the happiest I ever was. Yeah. Perfect day. Okay, I'll give you two scenarios for a perfect day. There's one where it's like the normal day, which I guess like wake up, breakfast, hop in the pool maybe, you know, for a little exercise in the morning, get a workout in, do my vocal lesson. Usually, you know, get that all done by like 12, and then do a session, make some music, come home, shower, eat dinner, some pizza and wings maybe if I'm lucky, put on a movie, you know, go to sleep. That's like a normal day, like ideal work day for me. That's like. And then obviously like a better day would be like, I don't know, be on like the beach in Hawaii on like a overwater bungalow or something. But I think that every single day would probably get boring too. So there's like the two sides to it.
Hey, what's up? This is Ali Gatie, and you're watching the Far and Wide series by Sirius XM. You've been running on my mind. Ever since I met you, I cannot forget you. You've been running on my mind. Never since I met you, now I know that you're special. You've been running on my mind. You've been running on my mind. I've been running circles trying to find someone like you, but you're one of a kind. I've been trying to figure out the reason that I lost you, cause ever since I lost you I feel lost all the time. Tell me what you need, I'll get that. You the one for me, I lost you, I regret that. So please let me fix the things I couldn't fix before. Tell me what you want, I'll grab it. Baby, you the one, we got the magic. So please let me do the things I didn't do before. Never since I met you, I cannot forget you. You've been running on my mind. Never since I met you, now I know that you're special. You've been running on my mind. You've been running. You've been running on my mind. Yeah, I know there was times I pushed you away and it made you sad. And I know you shouldn't have taken losing you to see what I had. But I know you gave me many chances and you feel I wasted all your time. But I know I just need one more chance to love you and make you mine. If we gotta try, let's try it. If the love is there, why would we deny it? Please let me love you. I wish I loved you better. Cause ever since I met you, I cannot forget you. You've been running on my mind. Never since I met you, now I know that you're special. You've been running on my mind. You've been running. You've been running on my mind.
First one I got to watch was Ed Sheeran at MetLife in New Jersey, which was also incredible. Yeah. So I've only played in one venue in Canada, so by default it's my favorite, but I think it would be regardless, and it's the Mod Club in Toronto, which is just like a legendary Toronto venue. It's a lot of cool stuff that's happened there, and I was happy that, you know, it was my first show also, and the hometown show sold out. It was just it was a good time. My parents were there and stuff, so it'll always be that memory for me. So yeah, definitely the Mod Club. Canadian artists that shake me. So I don't know if there's any specific artist that like I look up to or I was like so inspired by. Definitely Drake and The Weeknd paved the path for all of the Canadian artists, and they kind of made Canada and Toronto specifically like a music hub that people respected, and like labels started looking for artists in Toronto. So anyone coming out of there after them, you know, needs to pay respect. Obviously, like Celine Dion is like an icon, you know, just legend. So those are probably the artists that like, you know, I like the most. Obviously Justin Bieber, Shawn Mendes, Jessie Reyez, all these people, like I'm big fans of them, and I'm sure every song I've ever listened to kind of shapes me as the artist I am today. So I always give credit to any artist that I've listened to. But I think The Weeknd and Drake is, if I had to choose two, it'd probably be those two. So my favorite place that I've visited in Canada, and to be fair, I have not seen all of Canada, so I need to do the country some justice and go travel. But I went to Banff in Alberta, in Calgary, which is like it's like mountains and like glacier water and like lakes, and we got to like canoe into like the glacier water, and it's just like it's one of those things you see in a picture and then you see in real life, and in real life it's better, and like you think that you're looking at a picture even in real life. So definitely something I want to go. They do like a helicopter tour. I never did it, so I might go back. I was a little scared, but I might try it next time. If I could live in any different time period, I think, even though this is kind of like a weird answer, I'd try to live in the future, like, because I kind of like, we already know what the past was like, and obviously I don't know like physically, but I could read history books. But I'd rather like know what like 500 years from now, like I don't know, is Elon Musk gonna figure out the Mars thing, like, or I don't know, maybe it'll be like too late for the Earth or something. But we'll see. I think I try to go in the future. Yeah.
I can't let you go. Trust me, I've tried, and I swear I'm still trying to know how to move on. If somebody told me, I still wouldn't know where to go. I follow the stars, wish I could see them. The sky feels so dark when you're gone. I'd follow my heart, but you took it with you the day you walked out of that door. No, I can't pretend that you and I had never met. No, no, no. If moving on means I should forget, then even if I could, I wouldn't. No matter what the price is, I would pay. Don't matter if I should or shouldn't, I would've never gave up anyway. Long nights of praying, I felt like I was dying every night. Rather keep on waiting, at least then I got a reason to fight. You gave me hope, something to hold on and look forward for. And after it all, you left me with scars and said that you were never involved. You knew I was weak, you sold me a dream and knew I would believe in your lies. What's wrong with me? I knew you were lying, but I had no courage to leave. And I can't pretend that you and I had never met. No, no, no. If moving on means I should forget, then even if I could, I wouldn't. No matter what the price is, I would pay. Don't matter if I should or shouldn't, it wouldn't even matter anyway. Then even if I could, I wouldn't. No matter what the price is, I would pay. Don't matter if I should or shouldn't, I would've never gave up anyway. Long nights of praying, it felt like I was dying every night. Rather keep on waiting, at least then I got a reason to fight. خليكي لا تروحي يا قلبي يا روحي، بخبيكي بجروحي، خليني معاك. خليكي لا تروحي يا عمري يا روحي، بخبيكي بجروحي. I can't let you go.
My go-to comfort food is probably like pizza or chicken wings. I'm trying to cut off on the pizza, so chicken wings, I go with that. All-time favorite dessert is probably it's like a, you can get it from Walmart in Canada. I've never seen it here, but it's like a mango peach ice cream sorbet. So it's kind of like yogurt ice cream. It's not like full ice cream, but anything like mango ice cream, that's always my go-to. Anything mango related, yeah, that's probably it. So breakfast, I almost always have like 3 types of breakfast. Either I have like a panini, like a chicken panini, or I have just fruits like watermelon, or like eggs with like tomato and like cucumber. It's like always. It'll never be anything else. Favorite poutine topping has to be chicken shawarma. If you have not had a chicken shawarma poutine, you gotta try it. It's amazing, and it's probably like a more Canadian thing. I guess poutine is a Canadian thing, but yeah, I can go for one right now. So okay, go-to restaurant in Toronto is this one's in Mississauga, which is like the suburbs, which is where I'm from. It's called Bao Shin. They recently closed and they had to like open a different location. So it's like takeout only. It's called Hakka food, which is like Indian Chinese mix. It's just the best food. Yeah, I had some when I went visit home right now. It was definitely miss it.
Na 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 na. What if I told you that I love you? Would you tell me that you love me back? What if I told you that I miss you? Would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me too? What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. When you told me that you love me, was I a fool to believe in you? And when you told me I was special, was I dumb for trusting you? When you told me that you want me, did you really want me? Or was this all a joke to you? 'Cause I don't wanna say I miss you if I don't know that you miss me back. I don't wanna say the wrong thing. If I do, there's no coming back. What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. I wish I told you that I love you. Now it's too late, you have someone new. I hope he loves you like I do. Do you love the way he's treating you? What if I told you that I love you? Would you tell me that you love me back? If I tell you that I miss you, would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me too? What if I told you that I love you?
Yeah, this is Ali Gatie. You're watching Far and Wide series by Sirius XM. I got one more song for you guys. This one is a special one for me. I hope you're having a good time. Okay, who do I look up to the most? I think probably my mom, just because she's always like such a selfless person, and she kind of wears like her heart on her sleeve, and she's just like kind of overly kind, and sometimes maybe too kind. But she kind of taught me what like the real meaning of love is, and what it means to have love for yourself and respect for yourself. And so I think if it wasn't for those things that she taught me, obviously my dad too, it's my family. Like they didn't really help me on the music side of things, but I think just like having integrity and believing in karma, and never taking something that's not mine, or taking shortcuts or backstabbing people to succeed. I think all those stuff kind of helped me have this good karma and good energy around me that allowed me to be blessed with all these opportunities. And maybe if I took a different route and tried to finesse my way into the success, I would have been less fortunate and lucky. I mean, the luckiest thing that's happened to anyone is being born, because that's already like a blessing and so rare, which maybe is a corny answer, but I guess like I think there's two things. One, like my family, like the because you don't get to choose your family, and even your friends, like the friends that I had and the family that I have been such a blessing to me, and it could have been way worse and could have been much different, and I would have turned out different as well. But also, I guess the luckiest thing is just like, I don't know, God blessing me with the talent that I have, and you know, the ability to make music and connect with people, and just do this for a living. I always, every day, you know, I'm thankful, and I count my blessings, because I could have had a completely different life. Even if like my parents never immigrated, I could have had a completely different life, a less fortunate one. And so probably the luckiest thing was just to be who I am, and have the personality and the talent and the mindset that I do. And yeah, shout out to my parents for, you know, sacrificing to at least move me to Canada to even have an opportunity to do this, you know. If I was back in the Middle East, maybe I would never been an artist. So yeah. So I used to have this big fear before of like not like my mom or my dad, you know, specifically my mom, well, like that she would never see me make it, you know. Like I would like make it. I always like thought I'd make it for sure. Like I had no doubt in my head, you know. But I was like, what if like she never seen it, or like something, I don't know. And so thankfully, kind of made it. I don't know if I fully made it into me, but definitely, you know, that. But I guess now, you know, and it's like connected, it's like not giving my family enough time or prioritizing the right things. Like obviously I chase my career and I love my career, and it's like my passion in life, but I also don't want to get so lost into it that like I never get married, and I never have a family, and I never visit my parents, and I never, you know, see my nephews and watch them grow up, and do all these little like normal people things, which I say in quotations because it's kind of a stupid thing to say normal, but I want that life too, and my version of that life will be different than most, but I don't want to lose sight of that and be like, okay, but I need to get this check, and I need to buy this car and this house, and then forget that, you know what, like dropping my kid to school is just as nice, you know, and or getting married is just as nice as partying or whatever, even though I don't party. So not losing sight of what's really important, which is, you know, health, family, you know, spirituality, and all those important things, not kind of becoming too Hollywood, I guess, which I think I'm doing a decent job at that so far. I usually just listen to like whatever's new. Like I always love listening to new music, so I don't have like a specific radio channel or like a playlist, but I like listening to like a lot of stuff that kind of shows like new artists or like new music. Obviously you have like the big artists, but sometimes you even listen to like new songs that I would never have heard. As a fan of music, like artists and music discovery is like the most fun part, and so I love finding like new artists and new music. So that's probably what I usually look for when I can. Favorite all-time memory, honestly, to get back to it, probably that first show in Toronto, because it's like you have so many like I've done that show so many times in my washroom, in my room, in my studio, just like imagining what I would do, and it's obviously so much different in real life, and it's just like while I was doing it, it kind of just like even now I don't even remember how it felt. Like it was just like it's just like I went on stage and I remember just leaving, like getting on stage, being nervous, finishing the show, getting back, and it almost feels like it's like a blur, I guess. And so I'm like craving that feeling again, and so that's probably like my favorite career moment.
It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. I've been broken, yeah. I know how it feels to be open and then find out your love isn't real. I'm still hurting, yeah. I'm hurting inside. I'm so scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then it's you. It's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So Please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken. I know I'm not the best at choosing lovers. We both know my past speaks for itself. If you don't think that we're right for each other, then please don't let history repeat itself. Cause I want you, I want you. There's nothing else I want. Yeah, I want you, yeah, I want you. And you're the only thing I want. It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, you know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. Before I know that girl, it's you, it's you, it's you.
I just want to thank everybody that's tuned in, to all my fans. I love you guys. You mean the world to me. You're the greatest gift of all. I can't wait for you guys to watch this. Hopefully enjoy it. Hopefully I can meet you guys one day in Montreal and Vancouver and all the places we talked about and all over the world. You know, thank you to SiriusXM for the opportunity. It's been fun, and hopefully we can do something like this again.